So basically what Code Blue is combining early detection and rapid response to stroke.
For those who don't know, we have seminars where we bring in external speakers, and the seminar that really impacted me was the Story of Self seminar.
Yeah, the story of self has was super impactful because when it comes to entrepreneurship, your story is super important. Um, like investors will look at things in this order. They'll look at your team. So, how did you guys meet? What is your story? Why are you uniquely qualified to to be doing this? Why can't anybody else do this? So your team, then they'll look at the problem. Like what problem are you trying to solve? Is there a market? Is it important? And then finally after that, they'll look at your technology. So the two most important things here are who are you and why are you trying to solve this problem? And if you can get those two down, which is what the story of self is all about, you can actually convince people that you're worth investing in. And that actually also helps get yourself out there and get these like incredible life-changing impact-driven startups out there. The other thing I learned at Future Makers is that I because this was my first experience with entrepreneurship, I didn't realize how rare impact startups are. But an impact startup is one of the most amazing things you can do, right? Because it's one of the like ways you use technology to create a positive change in the world. And people want to see that, but you need to be able to talk about it. And you also need to be able to, for anybody who like is like, okay, but it's mostly impact, you need to also be able to be like, look, but it also affects this many people and it's super important. And I can tell you why this is a smart financial decision and things like that too. So it was the two things, the story, beyond the tech, the story and the just the example that impact startups can actually do just as well as other startups that are like, your next B2B SaaS tool. So